Let's talk about outdated marketing advice. My name is Alyssa McDonald, and I am a marketing and launch strategist. I work primarily with educators who are working on getting their ideas out to the world. And there is so much marketing advice out there for all entrepreneurs. And as teachers, one of the main things we do is take all of the advice because we are lifelong learners. We are dedicated to doing whatever we need to do to get the job done. And so when we hear these marketing gurus telling us to do something, we do it. And then we quickly burn out because a lot of us teaching full time. We have kids at home, we have things going on, we have family and friends, we have lives, and we're trying to start this online business to get passive income. But at some point, it starts to feel like it's not really all that passive because when we follow all the marketing advice out there, we are spinning ourselves in circles and sometimes not actually getting more sales because of it. We're working really hard, we're working all the time, we're cranking away at these marketing strategies, and they're not working. So if that's you, stay tuned. I'm going to talk today about the 3 pieces of marketing advice that, in my opinion, are completely outdated. And you can go ahead and throw them out right now. You do not need these for your marketing strategy. Okay. Number 1, outdated marketing advice. Number 1, hop on every single new trend. So when you are scrolling Instagram or you are scrolling TikTok and you see those videos that say, use a sound, it's guaranteed to blow up and get you 1 million followers. I want you to take a step back and before you force yourself to go ahead and create that video, I want you to say, hold on, is this going to attract the right kind of people? Does this work for the topic that I'm covering? Is this something that feels good to me, that a trend that I want to jump in on? If it does, trends for sure have their space. They are a great way to get visibility by jumping on something that everybody's talking about. But if we try to follow every single trend, we're going to be spinning ourselves in circles and not really ending up with a whole lot of results. Hopping on trends is about getting visible, and getting visible is just one part of your marketing strategy. There are 4 parts to a really great marketing strategy that I talk about in my free masterclass on marketing for teachers. So down below this video, I will link to that if you want to find out about all 4. But visibility is just one piece, 1 out of 4. So there are lots of other ways that you need to make sure that you are contributing to your marketing strategy and not spending all of your time trying to get visible. And trends are really speaking to that visibility piece. We don't always want to be trying to get more followers or more eyes on our content. Sometimes we want to nourish the people, nurture and nourish the people that we already have and really just kind of attract the right people. 5 people who are the right buyers for what we're selling are better than 500 people that kind of don't really care about what we're selling any day, hands down. So don't jump on trends unless you're really sure that, yes, this is part of my marketing strategy. And my marketing strategy will carry me through all the ups and downs of trends. Okay, outdated marketing advice, piece number 2, using templates. Now, if you've worked with me before, you know I love a good template. In fact, I sell templates, I use templates, I give templates to my members in my membership. And I really believe that templates can help you so that you're not starting from scratch. The problem is that sometimes when we use templates, especially when we go on Instagram and we see, try this particular caption in your Instagram stories, but like it doesn't have your voice. It has the voice of the person who wrote it. And we're not taking the time to really add our own thinking, our own voice, our own personality. It's not going to stand out because it's going to look like what everybody else is doing. And it's also just not going to feel authentic. And that is ultimately not going to work. People will notice when you're using a template that doesn't sound anything like you and has been used a million times before. So use templates, but use them with caution. Make sure to add your own personality, add your own unique spin, your own unique take, and no one will notice you used a template and it will save you tons of time. But don't get sucked into using it just as is because you feel like you have to, because you feel like the person who wrote it must know what they're doing and they must know how to market the right way and you don't. No, we want to add whatever you are feeling, whatever your intuition is telling you to do is probably right. Your people really want to see you as authentically as possible, and templates can help get you there, but they're not everything, right? Okay, outdated piece of advice number 3. you need to be posting X number of times per day or X number of times per week, or you need to post this many reels or this many TikTok videos per week, per day, whatever. There is no magic formula. If there was, everyone would be doing it. People test, people try. Marketing is one giant experiment. I want you to run some of your own experiments. So rather than just taking some out of the box advice that somebody on TikTok suggested, I want you to really test and experiment on your own. See what are the types of content that your audience is reacting to. What times of day are they seeming to like? Look at, pull up your insights, take a look at what's going on. When are people looking at your content? What content are they liking the best? What is the pacing of the post that they like? And again, any day I would rather quality over quantity. So I would rather you put out one good post, if we're talking about social media, one good post, every week, rather than trying to just bust through 5 pieces of content during the week just because someone told you to. We really want to make sure that we're doing our marketing strategy with intention. And that means thinking through our choices when it comes to what we're putting out and how often we're putting that out. When it comes to blogging, podcasting, creating YouTube videos, again, listen to your audience. Also think about your own time. How much time do you have to devote to this? Can this be part of your regular long form content strategy? Or is this something that you really need to do once a month or bi-weekly? This is your marketing strategy. It's like a choose your own adventure. So my advice is to make sure you understand the 4 parts of your marketing strategy, you understand the role they play, and then you make decisions within that framework. Again, my free masterclass, it is totally free. You get instant access. It's about an hour long. So get out your notebook. It's full of great information. I will link it down below, and I'll talk to you all about the 4 pieces of marketing that you need to get started in your business to help you leverage marketing to make more sales in your business and not just to spin your wheels and waste time. I'll hope to see you over there, and I'll also see you in the next video where I'm going to be talking more about marketing and launch strategy for teachers.